What's going on, everyone? It's Lucerk here today, and today I'll be doing a very serious video. Serious with major implications for the entire world. Today I will be ranking candies in a tier list. So let's begin. The first candy that we are going to be ranking is the Warheads Sour Candy. Now, for myself particularly, I am not a fan of sour candy very much. Because in the case of Warheads, you have to wait forever to be able to actually taste the sweetness of the candy. And for me, if I'm going to eat candy, which I try not to, I want something that actually is good. That's going to reward me with a good taste, not something that's going to make my tongue numb or give me sores in my mouth because the acid of the sour made a sore in my mouth. So, you may be one of those sour people that like sour candies, but I'm not. So I'm putting this in the D tier. Next, we have Reese's Pieces. So Reese's Pieces is like a Reese's, but it's in an M&M form. Spoiler alert, I kind of like Reese's Pieces. Or not Reese's Pieces, but M&M's. So Reese's Pieces is just like a peanut butter M&M. So it's not exactly like it, but since it's kind of close, I'm going to put it in the B tier. Because it's not a peanut M&M, but it's close. Okay, next one, we got the Bubble Tape. Bubble Tape is something that I have not seen any adult ever eat. Not even a teenager. It's something that I've only seen elementary school kids and middle school kids eat. So it's definitely a candy you eat when you're a kid. It's cool like that because you can roll it out like a piece of tape or like a measuring tape. So it's cool. It's got a unique twist to it. But as a candy, does it really taste good? Just think about it. Last time you ate bubble tape, if you ever have eaten bubble tape, was it actually good? Or did it just taste like pink bubblegum chalk? Because that's what it tastes like to me. And for some reason, it's all powdery. Like they just dipped it in flour or something. So for that reason, I'm putting it in the D tier, down with Warheads. Actually, if I could make a tier, because I'm going to make a tier. And I'm going to call it the F tier. Well, hold on a second. That was my D tier. Okay. And we're going to make this one red. And we're going to make it our F tier. And the first one that's going in there is the bubblegum. Well, they don't have red. So I'm just going to do blue because it makes me sad. All right. Bubble tape, F tier. Why did they got flour on it? It doesn't make any sense. Okay. Next is the exact opposite of a bubble tape. I don't think I've seen anyone eating a 100-gram bar. I've never tried one, so I can't fully judge it. But I haven't seen anyone eating it, which therefore kind of gives me the indication that it's probably not that good. I mean, it could be. I don't want to judge it right off the bat, but I feel like if it's not something that people are always talking about, like, oh, I got to eat a 100-gram bar, then it's probably not that good. So I'm going to put it in the C tier because I can't judge it because I haven't had it. Okay, the next is Original Bazooka Bubblegum. Never had this either. So C tier, instantly. Sorry if you're a Bazooka fan. Gobstoppers. This is like a movie theater candy for me. Every time you go in the movie theater, and there's a few other that I see on those lists that we'll get to, but this is one that you would eat solely at the movie theater. I can't imagine myself just eating this anywhere else. The only place I can imagine eating it is buying it at a movie theater concession stand. So, with that being said, it's not that good in my opinion. So I'm going to put it in the B tier or the D tier because I've eaten them and I don't like them. Next one is the Sour Patch Kids. Okay, these are probably my exception to the sour rule. So I don't really like sour candy, so this is not getting the best rating. But these are actually pretty good because you bite into it, you instantly get the sweet. Versus the Warheads, you have to wait or you have to risk like crunching on it and hurting your teeth to get to the sweet. This one, you just have to bite into it. And there you go. You got the sweet already. And then the sweet mixes with the sour. And that's good. So for this one, Sour Patch Kids, I'm going to put A tier. Okay, next one. Like I said before, movie theater candy. A hot tamale. Tamale. However you say it. This one, movie theater candy. I think I've tried these and I really don't like them. So they're going in the F tier. Sorry, people. Sorry if that was your favorite candy. But not sorry at the same time. Okay. These ones right here. These ones. Forgot what they're called, and I can't see the name of them. I think they're called Tootsie Pops. And there's like a commercial of like the owl licking the Tootsie Pop and trying to get to the center to eat the Tootsie Pop. I like these. Are they candy that I would eat or that I would buy willingly to eat? No. Are they candy that if someone gave it to me, I'd probably eat? Yeah, probably. So with that being said, going in the C tier. Okay, next, sweet tarts. They're just, I don't even know what to say about these. These aren't that good. And the only time I remember people ever having a sweet tart is when they would crush it up and be stupid and try to snort it up their nose. So that's going in the C tier. Okay, orange slices. Why don't you just eat an actual orange? That's all I gotta say. Artificial orange. An artificial orange. That's what you want to eat? Look, I'm judging these candies too much, but this looks like a bag of oranges inside of a plastic bag, like actual orange slices in a plastic bag. So, I've never had them, so I'm gonna put them in C. Okay, next is Fun Dip. Man, I'm probably gonna be like the guy that nobody likes because I don't think this is good either. This is like a nasty candy to me. It's just like a sugar stick and like you lick it so it gets wet and then you dip it into a powder and then you eat it. It's just pure sugar to me. So this one is going to F tier. I'm thinking this is a... Man, I'm not well versed in candy. You know what? Disregard my whole opinion on this entire video because I guess I have no clue what I'm talking about. Because I don't remember a jawbreaker. That's what this is. I've never had one, to be honest. I've never had a jawbreaker. So this is going in the C tier. Okay, this next candy. It is a candy that you'll see on your pillow in a hotel room, or if you're going to Olive Garden, you'll get one of these at the end of your meal. It's an Andes Mint. I don't really know if these are like a candy that anyone would buy to eat willingly, but it does make your meal better at the end. With that being said, I'm going to put it in the B tier. Okay, Lifesavers. This is not the squishy Lifesavers. This is the hard Lifesavers. Don't really like these. They're supposed to be fruit flavor. What fruit they taste like, I don't know exactly because none of them really even taste like fruit. So these are going in the D tier. Okay, Ring Pops. An interesting candy. Got a cool concept, kind of like the bubble tape. They are kind of like a bubble tape because they have a cool concept, and they're also like a sucker, so they're kind of like the Tootsie Pop. They don't taste that good, and yeah. So for me, they're going in the D tier. Okay, Three Musketeers bars. So as we get towards the end of this list, you'll start to realize that I am a chocolate bar fan more than like a fruit flavored candy fan. And because of that, I will probably choose chocolate in the S tier more than anything else. But there are some chocolates that aren't that good, and Three Musketeers is one of them. And so they're going in the D tier because I would never buy one, and I've tried them and they're not that good. Okay, next one, movie theater candy for me, a Twizzler is good. If someone offers it to me, I would eat it. A lot of people say they taste like wax. I can see where they're coming from. At least it isn't black licorice because that is not good. So it's going in this B tier. Okay, Jolly Ranchers. Jolly Ranchers are fine. They're not the best, but they're fine. And they're kind of like a hard candy. And the blue Jolly Rancher is the best. And the watermelon one's pretty good too. So I'm putting it in the B tier. Okay. I think this might be Swedish Fish, but if that's true, then they would all be red, I thought. Because I thought Swedish Fish were all red. If this is Swedish Fish, it's going up here next to Sour Patch Kids, but if it's anything else, then it would be lower. I really like Swedish Fish. But sometimes I get a packet of Swedish Fish, and sometimes it will be like they'll be really hard to chew through. But sometimes they're really good, sometimes they're really soft, so it just depends on what package you get, I guess. Okay, Tootsie Roll. These ones get stuck to your teeth. Much like a lot of candy, but these ones get stuck to your teeth. And they're chocolate, but don't really like them. I'll probably put them in a D tier. Okay, this one is a Mounds dark chocolate coconut filled bar. These are really good. These are really, really good. So these are going to the S tier for me. Sorry. Dark chocolate, love it. Okay, these are the epitome of the nastiest candy ever. It is candy jewelry. Something that you would wear around your neck or around your wrist, or God knows where you would wear it. And it sits on your body and gets next to all the nasty, sweaty parts in your body. And then you eat it. That's really gross. And the candy's not even that good. Tastes like chalk. So, definitely an F tier. Okay, Razzles. Never tried it. This is going to C. Sorry, Razzles fans. Okay, Crunch. Nestle Crunch. I used to really like this when I was a kid. A lot. I used to love Nestle Crunch bars. They're just chocolate with like a crunchy thing in it. So, they are going to B tier. Okay, candy cigarettes. Oh man. Candy cigarettes. These don't really have any flavor. Like I'm getting onto the F tier candies down here for tasting like chalk. These literally are chalk. They have no flavor. The only thing that's redeeming about them is that I mean, smoking is not cool, but when you're a kid and you have one of these and it looks like you're smoking, it looks cool. So this one's going in F tier because it's simulating a cigarette and it tastes like chalk. Is it even really candy? I don't think so. Okay, Kit Kat bar, S tier, man. I would buy that anytime I want a candy bar. I would just grab that. Just like the Mounds, I would grab that right away. Okay, Smarties. These are kind of like Sweet Tarts. No, actually, it was Smarties that people used to crush up and snort. Now that I think about it. So these are going to the D tier. Don't really like them that much. Okay, Yorkfield peppermint patties. These are actually really bad. They're gross. It's like a nasty mint patty inside, like covered in chocolate. Going in D tier. Okay, Dots. Another movie theater candy. Man, so many of these candies are not good. D tier. Okay. This one, do I even have to have an explanation? If you like this candy, you are 100% a psychopath. I don't know how anyone besides a small child would be able to eat this and stomach it in their body. It is a peep. Why would you eat a peep? It's literally just sugar. That's all it is. So you might as well just grab a handful of sugar and eat that. You'll get the same effect as eating a peep. This one is like even more below the F tier. I don't even know why it's on this list. It's not even a candy. It's more of a decoration than it is a candy because, yeah, it looks like a bird, but it's just sugar. So, okay, cookie dough. Never tried it. So it's going to C tier. Okay, Starburst. A lot of people like Starburst, and I'd say I like Starburst. They're pretty solid candy. Are they the best? No. Are they the worst? Definitely not. No, I'll take them to B tier. C tier is like a really good tier. So I'm going to keep it there. Okay. I don't know how long this video is going to go on. Might be the quickest one I've done yet because it's just no, 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 and no. All right. Reese's. These are pretty good. They're above Reese's Pieces. I know that. They taste better than Reese's Pieces. Okay, Fruit Gushers. Huh. I don't think I've had that. Unless it's like the... Maybe I have had it. Maybe I have it. If it's just called Gushers, then I've had it. And they're not that good. Lemon Heads. These are pretty good. I like lemon flavored stuff too. Weird. No one likes lemon flavored stuff. So in any situation, like if someone doesn't want a lemon flavored Starburst, or I don't know, lemon flavored anything, I'll eat it. So I'm putting in D or in B. Okay, Airheads. Hmm. I don't know. C. Oh, these are the little doctor's office ones that they give you, huh? These are like Tootsie Pops, but they don't have chocolate in the middle. These are actually better in my opinion because they have more flavors than Tootsie Pops. And there's some really good ones. So I'm gonna put this one in the B tier. Okay, Hershey's Kisses. B tier. Soft and chewy candy, and then Sour Patch Watermelon. I think I've had these before, but they weren't as good as Sour Patch Kids, so they're being in B tier. Okay, Snickers. I'm not gonna lie, these are really good. Twix, delicious. Delicious. Nerds, D tier. Milk Duds, these are like literally get stuck to your molar when you bite, and then you like open your mouth like, and they literally get stuck to your teeth and like pull your teeth apart. These are probably terrible for your teeth. Fireballs, same as hot tamales. Don't like them. Milky Way, these are not that good. They're like a Three Musketeer. They're a little bit better than Three Musketeer. Never had Rainbow Pops. Well, maybe I have just a long time ago. I haven't seen them around very much. And there's probably a reason because out of Tootsie Pops, out of whatever those other ones are right here, they're not that good. Okay, Lifesavers, hard candy. So wasn't the other one? I thought the other one was hard candy. Well, if it was gummies, if it was the Lifesavers gummies, I'd put them up one. But all the Lifesavers candies are going here. Okay, this one I actually haven't seen around a lot. I don't know why, but I haven't seen Pez around a lot. And I actually do like Pez. I actually had like a really big appetite to eat a Pez. Like I don't remember what flavor it was, like the grape one, for like a week straight. And I looked all over the stores for it and I couldn't find it. So with that reason, I'm putting in A. I don't know why. And they have a little toy on them too. So if you are a kid, it's like a cool, you can do stuff with the Pez toys. Like you can act like they're toys and stuff. Pop Rocks, this is a cool candy. And it's not even like really a candy for flavor. It does taste good, but it's more of an experience. So for that reason, I'm going to put it in the A tier as well. Okay, these dots things, never had them, so I can't give a fair rating to them. Mike and Ike's, this is a candy that is a movie theater candy as well. It's not that bad, so I'm gonna put it on C. Okay, M&M's. These are pretty good, but here's the thing: the original M&M, I could eat like one small pack. The peanut M&Ms, S tier all the way. So these ones, if they were peanut, would be going to the top, but they're not. So they're like Hershey's Kisses to me, and I think they have the same chocolate in them, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, jelly beans, C tier. Whoppers, this is a movie theater candy, and I don't like them, so they're going to D tier. These plastic bottle things with like sweet liquid in them, I've tried it. They're wax bottles, and they have like sweet liquid in them. They're not that good. I don't know. I mean, they're gimmicky. They're like a gimmick thing, just like the Pez or the bubble tape. But these ones are even like you get small amount of candy and you have to drink it out of a wax bottle. So D tier or F tier. Skittles. Normal Skittles. Not the many numerous flavors that they put out, but normal Skittles. I want you guys to think about that. Because I'm putting it C. These are actually pretty good, so they're going to A. Laffy Taffy. Don't like the flavor. What the heck? We got another Skittles? Huh. Well, I can't see what kind of Skittles it is. No, I can't see what type of Skittles it is. So these are just going straight to the other Skittles. Okay, gummy bears. I know some people who love gummy bears. I'm not. I'm more of a fan of gummy worms than I am of gummy bears. So these are C to me. They may not be to other people. Okay, Babe Ruth. You don't see the appeal of this one. It doesn't taste that good. Candy corn. This one is like one of the. I feel like this has been a candy around for a long time. I don't know how long candy corn has been around, but it's been around a long time, and I think it's time to go because it's not good. I mean, it's not as bad as bubble tape or Fun Dip or hot tamales though, so it's going in D. Almond Joys, same with these. I think these are pixie sticks. They're just sugar, so they're going here. I skipped this one specifically. I don't know what this one is, so this one is going to C. And then a Hershey's bar. Okay, there's a lot of controversy surrounding the Hershey's bar. A lot of people think this Hershey's bar tastes like vomit. And I watched a video about it, and I've been eating these my whole life, so I don't think they taste like vomit at all. But they don't taste good either. So when people talk about like U.S. candy versus like candy from the UK or something, like the typical UK candy bar tastes better than a Hershey bar, in my opinion. So this one is going to go in the B tier. Actually, it's going to go in the C tier. It's just a Hershey's bar, that's all. The only thing that I really would eat it on is if it was on a s'more. That's it. All right, well, that was my candy rating. I've probably made a ton of enemies, and a lot of people probably disagree with me, but you know what? That's what I believe. As you can see, top 4 are all chocolate bars. And then I have some fruit flavored candies in my A tier and B tier. Those are really candies that I would probably eat as those top 3. And those bottom 3, or at least the middle one, is ones I haven't eaten. And then the bottom 2, I'm definitely going to avoid. And F tier is like, no, I'm not going to eat these at all. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed that, and I will see you later. Bye.